with some tips on how you can battle the inflation and keep your wallet happy is consumer finance expert Andrea Woroch. Good to see you, and I'm so glad that you have some help for us, some helpful advice. One thing none of us can avoid, right, is buying food, and you have 5 tips for every family to save on grocery bills, so let's go through them one by one. And the first one is start meal planning. Explain.
That's right. I know we can't control the prices rising at the grocery store, but we can certainly control how much we spend on groceries. And considering studies show the average American family throws away $1,600 worth of produce every year, the first place you want to begin is reducing your food waste. And that really begins with meal planning. Look at your calendar for the week. Which meals will you be eating at home? When will you be eating out? And then look for recipes that use the same ingredients. And this will really ensure that you use that entire ingredient you purchased, maybe that entire bag of carrots or that entire bushel of parsley, for instance, so you're not throwing anything away. And if that sounds overwhelming, there are websites that help you out. emeals.com or the Fresh 20. These are sites that will actually create meal plans based on your preferred food and maybe diet, and they'll even create shopping lists for you.
Okay, so I'm not the only one who takes a big trip to the grocery store and then ends up throwing out half of what I buy, sadly. Okay, you say also to track sales and deals. What do you mean by that?
That's right. Now that you know what you're buying and what you're cooking for the week, before you even go to the stores, use an app like Flip. This aggregates all the store circulars in your area so you can pinpoint which grocery store at that time has the cheapest prices or sales on the foods you want to buy. And this way you're not really wasting time driving from store to store. And while you're there, ask a store associate, ask the butcher, do you have any foods, meats specifically, or poultry, fish that are nearing its expiration date? These are called manager markdowns, and that could help you save up to 70% off the price. And then if you are shopping online for groceries, I know those delivery fees can be high, so just go to a site like couponfollow.com. They aggregate deals for even grocery stores and some of those delivery services. So you could save $25 off your first order of $45 at Instacart. You're looking at 20% off orders at Vons.com, 15% off online orders at Kroger grocery stores. So those types of deals are out there.
Okay, and then the third tip is to maximize cash back on grocery purchases, which sounds like a lot of work. How do we do that?
Super simple. Look at your credit card. Which credit card in your wallet is going to give you the most cash back for grocery purchases? Now, if you're not using a cash back card, you are missing out on free money right now, which with prices up, that cash back you're earning is going to add up quickly. I actually like a flat rate cash back card. So Bread Financial just released the Bread Cashback American Express credit card, and that offers an unlimited 2% back on every purchase. So you don't have to track categories, and there are no spending restrictions. So that can help you earn more back on groceries, on gas, everywhere you're shopping. Then redeem that cash back for statement credit. So now it helps you pay for these higher prices. You can, of course, compare different grocery rebate cards at sites like cardrates.com. And now here's another great, easy way to earn cash back on your grocery purchases. Every time you get a receipt, take a picture of that receipt using a cashback app like Fetch Rewards. You will earn points for every receipt, plus more points based on certain brands that you may be buying if it's a special promotion. Then you redeem those points for free gift cards, and you can get them to stores like Walmart, Target, or even Amazon that sell groceries to help offset some of those grocery purchases.
Okay, number 4, buy in bulk selectively and go generic. I understand what go generic means. What do you mean by buy in bulk selectively?
Well, we know that those bulk packages really do have the best price per unit. So they are a good deal, but if you're overbuying in bulk, that is going to lead to food waste. Think about it. If you buy multiple packages or bags of produce, fresh foods, and your family doesn't consume it all, what's going to happen? It's going to end up in the trash when it goes bad. It's happened to me. It happens to all of us. So really think about how much your family is going to eat. Maybe you only buy that one large carton of strawberries and then try to shop a little more frequently, but buy less so you're not throwing anything away. And even that big oversized sized bag of potato chips, if you don't eat it all, it will go stale. So I do urge people just to really think about what their family is going to consume, especially for those perishable items. And then, of course, tried and true grocery shopping, generic brands are going to save you 30%, and they've come a long way. So do not turn your head away from those generic brands. You're not going to sacrifice taste, and you're going to save a lot.
All right, Andrea, I'm sorry we're out of time, but thank you so much. Super helpful information. Wish you were in charge of my finances at the grocery store. We appreciate having you tonight. Thank you.
Thank you for having me tonight.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.